Good evening and welcome to Speaking of the Bible, the show that explores the fascinating world of the Bible. Tonight our entire half hour will be devoted to the writing's most prolific author of the New Testament, the Apostle Paul. And as a special treat we have author himself. Please help me welcome Paul the Apostle.
You got an aspirin?
No, I'm sorry.
Bummer.
Well, Paul, I guess the first thing we should discuss is the obvious. We avid readers of your epistles have been fascinated and perplexed by the concept of the thorn in the flesh. Frankly, we had no idea that it was a literal thorn.
How about an Alka-Seltzer? You got an Alka-Seltzer?
No, I'm sorry.
Bummer.
For those of our viewers who are not familiar with the concept of the thorn in the flesh, we should probably clarify the concept. Paul?
I'd even take a middle, if anyone has a middle. Anybody?
According to 2 Corinthians 13:7, you state that the thorn in the flesh was given to you to keep you from being.
You would not believe this headache.
To keep you from being conceited. Did I interpret that concept correctly?
What was the question again?
It was interesting to me that you stated that the thorn in the flesh was not a reminder from the Lord, but a messenger from Satan to torment you. Would you like to comment on that?
No.
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 Paul, you are the most prolific contributors to the Bible. You've written some of the most quoted theologies in the Bible. Have you always been this good with words?
Yes.
I would have thought that a wordsmith like you would be more talkative.
Not since, you know. I have to go lie down.
Well, we still have 27 minutes left of Speaking of the Bible, and we'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Speaking of the Bible. We are talking about the writings of the Apostle Paul. And here to lend her expertise is our makeup girl, Tina. Tina, you're a Sunday school teacher. What do you think about the writings of Apostle Paul?
I like them.
And what do you like about them?
They're good.
They are good. Well, we have 24.5 minutes left of Speaking of the Bible, and we'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Speaking of the Bible. We are talking about the writings of the Apostle Paul. And here to lend her expertise is our production assistant, Mary. Mary, you go to church sometimes. Which of Paul's epistles do you like best?
Did Paul write epistles? I thought he wrote some of the Bible.
Well, I see that we still have 22 minutes remaining of Speaking of the Bible. And right after these messages we'll show you a tape rerun of one of our previous shows. See you next time on Speaking of the Bible.
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of the script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances.
You may reproduce and distribute the script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.